emotions, yes. The powerful and the poignant. But also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still be. We smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Javier Baez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 44.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that misses for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 1. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a ball 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Hopped up. Rizzo calls for it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
It's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits, even though that's an infield knock. He'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Ball 1. This is line to left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the first out of the inning. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on to third base.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. That's by him for strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. Popped up. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got a 3 for 7 line. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Schwarber on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is wide.
Now batting.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Runners going. 1-1 to count. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their...
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Brandon Morrow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers it big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by one, D-Row. That base hit drives in two. That's a huge base hit. What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Barnes on second. Seager at first. 2 out in the inning. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Popped him up. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 2 costly errors, and 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. LA's on top. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. A ball and no strikes.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1 run, 7 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat. Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's given him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs settling in now, Justin Turner. And he's over in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Fouled off. And he popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 2-1. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Jason Hayward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Fouled away. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hayward has racked up a little over 1,300 career big league hits. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. So the Cubs, if you missed the series opener, they got off on the wrong foot with a Game 1 loss. So, Heidi, how are they feeling now headed into Game 2?
Well, Matt, Game 1 obviously didn't shake out the way they hoped, but several of the players told me that one game is not enough to shake their confidence. If they can play well and do the little things right and even up the series today, they feel like they'll be in good shape heading into a best-of-3 scenario for the rest of this round.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He topped out in his first trip.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Lifted down the line in left. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding in, Billy Hamilton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
In there, 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Cubs are down.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hot shot down the line. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. 0-1. Peterson over at second. Pollock on at first with 2 down. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
This one's down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is with. Digging in, Chris Taylor will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1. Ready once again, Javier Baez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up. In now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First delivery to him on the way, and he takes ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and error 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in,
The right
A.J.
fielder.
Pollock. It was a walk in his last trip.
Pollock.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the pitch.
Number 64, Caleb.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Batting 9, number 27, Alex.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Popped him up. Barnes has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cubs are... That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Verdugo, a native of Arizona. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now,
well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
outside, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty down. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that. Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Verdugo is after it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 1-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw into second. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth inning. Brad Brock comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Is strike two swinging. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too...
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 2, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber has it in his sights. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now that's popped up. Bryant is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 10th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Albert Almora is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
The Dodgers. Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 68.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 25, David Freese.
Here's the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Hit in the air to the right side. Oh, a dive that may have just saved the game. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after. Mike Montgomery comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Mike Montgomery. Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Barnes. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Alex Verdugo will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Right fielder, Alex.
Next for the Dodgers, Alex Verdugo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber sprinting after it. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Now a long throw home. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it.